Now in this video we will discuss class 12th maths, differentiation of exponential function and logarithmic function. So first of all we will understand what is exponential function and logarithmic function. Clear? Okay. We will start with the exponential function. To understand the exponential function, first of all we will understand a series of a function, how they behave, their graph. Clear? So let I will draw fx is equal to y is equal to x, the graph of this. Clear? So if I draw the graph of this, so I will get a graph like that. Clear? Linear equation. So we can say y is equal to x. Okay, now I will change it. Y is equal to x square. In first case what we have, y is equal to x. Now I will change it, y is equal to x square, and observe this. So we will see, suppose that this point is, we can say 0, 1. Clear? So at point 1, when I put x is equal to 1, so we get y is equal to 1. So at 1 it is moved like that, and after that it is moving straight, increasing function, means it is more steeper than the previous one. Clear? What I observe, when I increasing the power of x is equal to 1 in first case, in second case I increase power 1 to 2, so we observe that now the graph is steeper toward to the y. ये ग्राफ के थोड़ा सा स्टीफर हो गया y की तरफ. क्लियर? सेकेंड, नेक्स्ट y इज इक्वल टू एक्स क्यूब लें तो अगेन आई विल सी, if I will take y is equal to x cube, so you will see it is more steeper than the previous one. पहले वाले से ज़्यादा स्टीपर हो गया, मीन्स और ज़्यादा मूव हो गया. Similarly I will take y is equal to x to the power 4, so you will see it is more steeper toward to the y. Clear? So what we can conclude that as x increase हो रहा है, then y is gradually increase faster. y की वैल्यू ज़्यादा तेज़ी से बढ़ रही है. क्लियर? देखिए अगर हम लोग x इज इक्वल टू 2 ले लेते हैं फॉर एग्जांपल सभी केसेस में, तो फर्स्ट केस में 2 आएगा, सेकंड केस में 4, थर्ड केस में 8, फोर्थ केस में 16. तो क्या हो रहा है, y की वैल्यू एक ही फंक्शन पे x इज इक्वल टू 2 पे ही कंटिन्यूसली इंक्रीज होती जा रही है. क्लियर? So this is the behavior of a function when y is equal to x. Clear? Now the question arises that, is that any function which is more steeper than these functions? कोई ऐसा फंक्शन है जो इनसे भी स्टीपर हो, इनसे भी ज़्यादा लेस वैल्यू पे बहुत ज़्यादा स्टीपिंग हो जाए, y की तरफ ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज हो जाए? So the answer is yes. Clear? And that function is fx is equal to the power of a constant x. किसी कांस्टेंट की पावर x. Clear? And this is called exponential. exponential function. Clear? Okay, just we'll take an example. एक एग्जाम्पल लेके समझते हैं इसको. fx f10 will take, sorry, fx is equal to a, so 10 to the power x. क्लियर? a को जो कांस्टेंट है उसकी जगह पे हम 10 ले लेते हैं और इसका बिहेवियर चेक करते हैं और इसका ग्राफ देखिए. विल सी ग्राफ इज लाइक दैट. क्लियर? So this function is called exponential function. Clear? फिर से ऑब्जर्व कर लेते हैं. For a constant value 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, but in 10 to the power x, देखिए 10 to the power x, x is equal to 1 पे कितना आएगा 10 और x is equal to 2 पे कितना आ जाएगा 10 to the power 2 is equal to 100. Clear? Means x की वैल्यू को स्मॉल इंक्रीमेंट में एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन बहुत ज़्यादा इंक्रीमेंट हो जाता है. सो दिस फंक्शन इज कॉल्ड एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन. क्लियर? सो एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन इज अ फंक्शन f x is equal to a constant power is a variable. If there is any constant whose power is variable is called a exponential function. Clear? Okay, let's understand the definition of this exponential function. Clear? So we can understand the definition of this exponential function. Definition of, so what is the definition? The exponential function with the exponential function with positive base and greater than 1 can be defined as y is equal to fx is equal to a to the power x. Clear? Okay. One more important thing of this exponential function, that a is not equals to 1 and a is greater than 1. Clear? a is not equals to 1. देखो a को अगर हम 1 लेंगे, the reason why will not take a is equal to 1, the reason is if a is equal to 1, so the function is always constant function. It doesn't matter, it does not depends on the value of y, always we get a constant function. But the exponential function is a function which is increasing as the value of x increases. Clear? And greater than 1 will take 2, 3, 4, whatever we can take. Clear? Now there are two type of exponential function. First is common exponential function. Common exponential function. Common exponential function, a function is said to be, what is common exponential function? A function is said to be common exponential function whose base इज 10। क्लियर? जिसका बेस 10 है मीन्स a यहाँ पे वेरिएबल है, अगर हम इसकी पोजीशन पे 10 ले लेते हैं तो वो कॉमन एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन होगा। देन y इज इक्वल टू एफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू 10 to the power x. So this is called common exponential function. Clear? Second is natural exponential function. Natural exponential function. In natural exponential function, we will take a special symbol e. E we have learned in class 11th, whose value lies between 2 and 3. E एक ऐसा स्पेशल सिंबल है जिसकी वैल्यू 2 और 3 के बीच में लाई करती है. Then if E is the base, if E is the base in that function, then we can say y is equal to fx is equal to e to the power x. This is exponential function. Clear? Special. So this function is called natural exponential function. Clear? Now next topic we will discuss logarithm. Logarithmic is a reciprocal of exponential function. Clear? So we can understand logarithmic function with the help of exponential function. Clear? So we can say let b is any positive real number greater than 1, be a real number. Clear? Then we say logarithmic of a, logarithmic of a to base b is x. If b x is equal to a. So this is our exponential function whose base is constant and power is variable is equal to some constant. Clear? Then this is denoted by logarithmic of a to base b equal to x. Clear? How we write in form of logarithmic base b, a to the power base b is equal to x. क्लियर? दोनों को ध्यान से समझ लेते हैं और दोनों को एक दूसरे के रेसिप्रोकल में. देखिए क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं. b is the base of x is equal to a. Clear? So a to the power base b is equal to x. That is the exponential function, and we write it as in terms of logarithmic, that a to the power base b is equal to x. Clear? So this can be written as in terms of exponential b is a base of x is equal to a. Clear? Okay, again the logarithmic is also two type. First, common logarithm. Common logarithm. Function. So common logarithm function. Common is whose base is any constant. Log b base to a is equal to x. So b, in this case b is any constant greater than 1. B is any constant greater than 1. Clear? But in second case, this is common logarithmic. Second is natural logarithmic. Natural log. So what? Natural, in the same one, if b is replaced by a special function, that is e, and we know that the value of e is remaining constant between 2 and 3. Clear? So if we replace b in place of e in this one, so log e base to a is equal to x. So this is our natural logarithmic. Clear? Okay, so how we denoted the log? How we denote the log? Logarithmic can be denoted as log x. So if this type of log is written, it means it is natural log. सिर्फ अगर log x लिखा है, it means it is natural log. Clear है? Okay. Or we can write it as y is equal to in x. Clear? It means also logarithmic. Okay. Now next we will discuss some properties of logarithmic, basic property of logarithmic, and then we go for the basic property of logarithmic. First, log p base pq. So it can be written as log b base p plus log b base q. क्लियर? यहाँ पे अगर मल्टीप्लाई है तो दोनों ऐड हो जाएंगे आफ्टर ओपनिंग दिस ब्रैकेट. ब्रैकेट ओपन किया तो मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. क्लियर? सेकंड, log b base p square. So this can be written as log b base p plus log b base p, or further it can be written as 2 log b base p. Clear? Third, log b base p to the power n. So first case log b base p स्क्वायर था, तो ये 2 आगे आ गया, 2 log b base to p. तो डायरेक्ट हम लोग लिख सकते हैं n log b base p. Clear? And this is the important property. Clear? The next is, if log a base x upon y, डिवाइड में है ब्रैकेट के अंदर, log a base x minus log a base y. Clear? So this is the basic property of logarithmic. Now differentiation of logarithmic and exponential function. Differentiation of logarithmic and exponential function. So first, the derivative of e to the power n or e to the power x, the derivative of e to the power x with respect to x, d upon dx e to the power x is equal to e to the power x, means there is no change in the differentiation after differentiating of exponential function. Exponential function differentiation के बाद भी वैसा ही रहता है, इसमें कोई चेंज नहीं आता है. The derivative of logarithmic function log x with respect to x, clear? D upon dx log x. So after differentiating, it can be written as 1 upon x. This is the differentiation of log x. Clear? Log x का differentiation log dy dx is equal to 1 upon x. Clear? Now in the next video we will discuss exercise, the class 12th maths, and the next exercise of differentiation.